Good morning. My name's Ruben. Um, had a very clear message come into me today. More than likely won't be for everybody, but a message nonetheless. So I'm in the belief that worldwide we are getting called, whether we want to see it or not, or we're in the position where we can see it or not. It's happening, and it's coming from God, whoever you believe God is. And I think that we're all getting called through love, naturally, um, to awaken, to better ourselves, to seek a better lifestyle, a better outcome for our lives, for the lives of those we love. And I believe there's stages to this. I believe that we're getting called to isolate, first of all, so that we can um, get a better understanding of what is going on with ourselves before we can um, unleash it um, towards the people that we care about. That being said, once we feel within ourselves that we've grown and we start realizing who means something in our lives and who's meant something in our lives, that same love that we have, that we hold, that comes from the Creator, we have to be careful because that same love, other people aren't feeling this or may not be feeling this. And they could use that as an opportunity to manipulate you, to create havoc, to drop your vibration, so to speak, into going backwards instead of going forwards. And it's incredibly important that we do what we're called to do in love, but not to degrade ourselves in any type of way. Whoever you are, in whatever context you believe in, the Bible may be important to me and may not be important to you, but whoever you are, I'm sure you can agree that the teachings of Jesus touched so many people, and whoever you believe he is, some believe he was an ascended master, some believe that he was a master. Whatever the case that you believe, his teachings are true. His teachings are profound, and some of the teachings were incredibly accurate. Although he does call us to love, we must see that we cannot unequally yoke ourselves with people that aren't believing the same things. That being said, we are called to be the light source in people's lives. And we can do this without falling into traps designed by whoever you believe the enemy may be. I believe that we give way too much credit to the enemy, in that inside of us, just like we have the light, we have the dark. And we have to live in a way to balance our shadow side with our light side, never being weak. We're not called to be weak. We're called to into strength, not into fear. Those that would use the words of God to create fear, I think they're going about it just the wrong way. Although I believe that what is going on worldwide right now is so that we could prepare ourselves of what's coming next. There is something coming. I won't get into my belief system, but something's definitely shifting worldwide, and there's a way that we can show people by our example. And personally, I tried to spoon feed, force feed this change into people, and I did what I could, but it came to a point where I needed to just plant the seed and remove myself. And it's not that you're better than anybody. Nobody's better than anybody. Not because of my choice to leave drugs, to leave sexual immorality, to leave, drugs and everything that encompassed it, certain people. It doesn't mean that I feel I'm better in any type of way. I know I'm not. As a matter of fact, I know people that are using drugs at this very moment that could reach a level of consciousness that I may never be able to. And yeah, I mean it's sad. It's something that I feel it's like I mean, everybody thinks, "Oh man, I always have tomorrow. I'll have time to do this." Oh no, but I need to get this done before I can start looking for change. They're all excuses, all of them. No matter what you're, if you're not striving to better your life, whatever excuse you're using, it's weak. There's no excuse for being stagnant. That being said, I don't do much. I mean, I have this channel, but I use many excuses in my own life. Oh, I have to be there for my aging parents. I have to make sure that things are done around here that, whatever the case may be. But deep inside of me, there's this love that just continues to grow every day. And I want with all my soul, spirit, being, I want the best for people. I do. I believe in so many people. I won't mention any names, but there's so many great people that have become so prevalent in my life. Some of which I've released completely, turned it over to God. But There's things coming, and we need to be prepared. This is my message for today, and as always, I pray for you. I pray peace into your life. We're called to do good. Let's get on with it. It's not as bad as it seems. Believe me, God will bless your life. You start blessing your own, He'll finish the job for you. Peace, love, light.